Tinkercad to create a torus shape. To do this, we're going to need to use a tube, and we're going to need a tube that is a radius of 75. So we can just click on the bit where it says radius, click 75, and a width of 4. And we don't need it to be very high, so we can make it a height of 5. We will need this 30 millimeters from the base, so we'll drag it up 30, and this will form the sides of our torus. We then need what is called a torus shape, which we're going to use to make the insides of our torus. We want this one 55 by 2, and once we have this, we need to slightly squeeze it to make it more elliptical. We're going to make one side 93 and one side 90, so we're going to click in here and make this 93, and on this one we're going to make it 90. And there is our tube. So we're going to shift it over and drag it up 30 so that we have it lined up with the side of the shape. We then need to rotate our workspace slightly and put a 30-degree twist on it this direction, and rotate slightly back the other way and put a 15-degree slope on it this way, so that it is connected to the edge still. We can shift it over ever so slightly so it comes out the middle of the edge, like so. Once we have these two pieces aligned, we then need to click on both of them. So click it, click on the other one. We can group them over here, and then we need to click on the duplicate and repeat button. Once we've done that, we need to turn it by 30 degrees, and then when we have done that, we just hit the duplicate and repeat, and it will form the torus shape like magic in front of our eyes. And then we can spin around it and see our torus like so. Once we have this, we could leave it at that, or we could take it and we could duplicate the whole thing. So we will select all of it on a keyboard. We're going to press Command A or Control A, depending which form of computer you're using. Once we have highlighted it all, we are then going to click the duplicate and repeat button one more time. And then we're going to come over here to the mirror button, and we're going to mirror it in this direction. And there you will see we have a torus shape created using toruses, which creates a very pleasing image. There you go, that is a very quick basic rundown of how to make a torus shape in Tinkercad. Thanks for watching.